This weekend I participated in a IDPA club match in Perryville. It consisted of 6 stages. Stages in the video are in numerical order. However, our squad started on stage 4 and ended in stage 3. Stage 1 consisted of initially starting off engaging 3 targets. I went ahead and did 3 rounds each so that when I engaged the next target, it was only 2 rounds, and then I could do a walking reload. Here at this part, I lost my dot for a second, one thing I need to work on. And then the swinger, although I had shot it multiple times, I did not have my dot steady on it, and actually was down 6 points on that target. Felt that stage 2 was a good stage. However, you really had to keep in mind the slicing the pie, or engaging the right target. You could tell that a couple transitions it kind of tripped me up, and then as you can see coming up next, you can see where I went wrong. Earned myself a 3-second penalty, but still finished quite well.
Shooter, finished. Let me come around. I see clear. Clear.
The title of this stage was Standards. However, I'm reason to think that it was Depression, as most people had difficulty with it, including myself. Shooting weak-hand and offhand is not something that most people train. Though I did better than expected, it just gives me more gumption to keep practicing.
If finished, unload show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear. 3, 2, 4, 4.
Stage 4 is where my squad first started the match. First target just engaged one-handed. Wish all targets were this easy. Fairly straightforward stage. Did have to be careful at biting by 180, which was good. That didn't get DQ'd right off the bat. Overall, kind of a slow start. It seems like always the first stage that I participate in, it is slow.
If finished, unload show clear. Slide forward, pull trigger, and holster. Range is clear, 25, 33.
Stage 5 took place at the shoot house. I really enjoy doing any stage at the shoot house. However, had a little hiccup at first. One thing that you can see as soon as you open the door, you have a fault line and targets opposite each other. So I had to make sure to stay within the fault line, which I did. But when I engaged the first target, as you saw, the gun malfunctioned, and what I reasoned is that it didn't have the magazine seated all the way. So it chambered the first round, and then when it cycled, it didn't pick up the next round, which threw me off, but I was able to stay in the match and still did well with it.
I see clear. If clear, pull trigger and holster. 28, 20.
Stage 6, driving in Memphis, had you sitting in a facsimile car and engaging all targets in a seated position. Really enjoyed this one, did well with it. Enjoyed the steel activating the swinger target.